Today we're gonna let them time in on everything.
Oh yeah. All right. The other question is, the Color Purple came on last night, which is a great movie. It's a great movie, right? So we asked what were some people's favorite scenes from the movie The Color Purple. So
you told Hoppo to beat me.
That's
all my life I had to fight.
Yeah. So, Flyboy, what you got?
What I just got Monopolized coming. Like, shout out. That's what I got.
Let's plug it in, man. What's the name of it? What's the name of the album, the EP? What you got going on? Let them know what's the movement. What's up?
GMAT Records.
All right.
Young Hustle Entertainment.
Okay.
Presents Monopolized.
All right.
So people ask, why is it called Monopolized? One, I go back to saying I was under Waka Flocka Flame. That's nothing Fugazi. You can look it up right now if you would like. I just say because all us out here, we all chasing the dream. You know what I'm saying? So when you go out of town and you be making these connections, it's like a monopoly board. You trying to monopolize. You know what I'm saying? You trying to go around and make this connection and make this connection and make that connection. So I figured with everything I'm doing, it's monopolizing the board. I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this for the state of Virginia and trying to change my family life.
It's actually bigger than you.
I'm just the one that's in my family that was blessed with the gift to be able to rap. Like, to be honest with you, because I wasn't the rapper first. Like, my cousin AR-15 that was on the first verse of Flexed Up Racked Out, he was the rapper. I wasn't the rapper. He was it started like First Lady said, it started in the church. He was in church and he was a Christ boy. That was an old rap group that he was in church. And I was just like, well, boy, if you can rap, why can't I rap?
Yeah.
So I tried it and kept going. He went in the military. And when he left to go in the military, we were 18. I'm 25 now. He been gone for a while. He came back now. I was able to land a deal with Waka Flocka as he was gone, so I kept our dream alive. That's why when people be like, well, we always hear AR on your records. That's my brother. That's like Webby. We like Webby and Bootsy. People in Portsmouth say that. That's my brother. You will never hear a project with me out and he's not featured on at least 5 songs. Like, straight up.
I think that's super important to keep your foundation in check, though. I mean, always stay tight to where your roots is at, because I think that's what people forget about.
But I'm family oriented. Like, you don't understand. Like, it's deeper than rap. Like, I really love these two people.
That's
like,
cool.
I feel some type of way when I don't hear from them. You know what I'm saying? Like, since we went to Atlanta, came back. And I'm the type of artist I never.
How was that trip for y'all? I mean, when y'all went down there, how was that?
Shout out to GMAT Records.
Yeah, okay, that's all you want to say with that.
Shout out to GMAT Records. Flamed Up, Spook, who was out there, Black Card, Visa, Bonnie Love, Side G. Shout out to B Menace. Who else?
Did you work with any of those artists on the upcoming project?
Actually, I got Richie Rich. He produced 2 records, and he produced the record with me and Young.
Shout out to Rich.
And Rich, and for all artists that need beats, hit up Rich ASAP. He has, that dude is real talented, and I've been around him, and I've been fortunate to sit in the studio and watch what he do. That kid is on a whole nother level. Like, the whole Flamed Up, though. Shout out to Flamed Up, too, though, because they really be putting in work.
Hey, look, I do want to plug something. I mean, first I want to reiterate on something that y'all asked me about the retirement, right? Now, in that lane, as an artist, I'm going to tell you what's greater now that I gave that up.
Okay.
Like, you have people, when you grind and then you get to a certain point, everything is like crabs in the bucket.
Okay.
Okay, you got people reaching at that spot or reaching at that publicity or whatever you gained, right? But in the origin of it all, that wasn't what the mentality was. It wasn't a competition. It was just setting the mark and aiming for it. But, that relieved a whole lot of stress of the people that felt like I was competition. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that also put...
That's important, too, though.
Yeah, very important, because actually my heart was set out to help everybody that, around me. I reached out here to open up policy. So, but it's still people that's, undercover that felt a certain way about me, you know what I'm saying, and all of that.
It's always going to be somebody especially in your artist's ear, they say stuff like that about it. Like I said, me personally, I feel like it was big because I didn't know you stepped down. For him to say that, you know what I mean? I was like, what? But I understand though, you know what I'm saying?
But dig this now, I'm gonna plug. Now this is the plug. What I did was because of my drive, right? I love music and I love to be a rapper, but I love accomplishments more. So we created other lanes. Like, okay, if y'all want to crowd that lane and bump cars because you feel like we about to pass you, we're going to slide over into another lane.
Okay.
So that's when we got the UFC fighters. You know what I'm saying? So we got 3 fights going on January the 25th at the Boo Williams Complex.
So you saying G-Mac got fighters?
Yes,
Man,
we do.
we're a management team. It's a whole lot of stuff that hasn't been let out the bag. Like, we're
You saying that Mac got fighters?
Man,
I mean, you know what I mean?
we're going to do a reality show. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I'm going to give a big shout out to my sister down in Georgia, Shantae Tram. I mean, in the origin of the whole BSM thing, even though, you know what I'm saying, Miss Deborah got all the credit,
Okay.
that's who built the empire for BSM.
Okay.
And like a light fly boy, I was on the inside looking, I mean, I was seeing it from the inside.
Yeah.
Everybody else was looking from the outside. So we knew things was about to happen inside the company because we was there, inside.
Yeah.
So when when the whole Brick Squad kind of split, she left off and started her own thing, Allies Vision.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And those who was inside knew who was doing all the work. So that's when you had people like, even Walker is dealing with her, you know what I'm saying, for promotion or whatever. But you had a lot of artists that was on the BSM label that went along with her. And when I came to Ms. Dabb's office, you know what I'm saying, and dealt with BSM to get G-Mac as a subsidiary from BSM, that's who I dealt with.
Okay.
And since she was the plug in the door when she left, I went and continued to deal with her.
Yeah.
She's doing they're doing their own reality show. The Real Hairstylists of Atlanta is coming up soon.
Okay.
And then the Real Hairstylists of New York is coming also. And from all of that, I learned, and I'm getting the help from her to start. We about to do our own reality show.
Yeah, that's the way to
So,
go.
for all of
Keep that
those who
business
thought
going.
that I was trying to knock y'all or get in y'all way, I got out of y'all way. Now we on our own way. You know what
Uh-huh.
I'm saying? So that's what we doing.
Made its own lane.
Exactly. That's how bosses do, man. You got to create a lane for yourself. If my lane is clogged up with other people, man, I'm gonna get another lane too, man. I like that.
Now, can I say this again?
Yes, you go Fly.
Shout out to G-Man Records. Now,
Shout out to
everybody
G-Man
that keep
Records.
asking me why I left BSM to be on the G-Man Records, there you go.
There
It's
go
no
another-
different,
there go
bro.
another.
Shout out to Waka Flocka Flame, to the whole BSM. Nothing changed. I just chose. It's business, man. You cannot put.
Because the love can be the same,
Yeah, it's nothing
but the
changed.
hunger behind your movement can be different.
It's
you know
not
what I mean?
changed. These people right here, they show me so much love. Like, this is my family. Like, this ain't rap. This ain't just rap. This is not rap. Like, we make music, but you know what I'm saying? It's not all music. It's deeper than that. I've spent time at these people's house.
Yeah.
This lady right here has cooked for me and has made sure that I've ate. And Flyboy, if you don't eat, it's a